Hi guys, and welcome back to day 13 of Deck the Firewalls, where I give you 25 tips and tricks to make sure you stay safe and secure this Christmas. Today's episode is all about credential stuffing. Anybody wondering what is credential stuffing? Well, a lot of us do reuse our passwords, and credential stuffing is basically where a hacker will just try a password on so many accounts to try and gain access. Because let's be realistic, we're not going to remember hundreds of passwords, and we're most likely just going to use the same password, probably our dog's name or our favourite football club. You probably heard me talk about the website haveibeenpwned.com, and basically it shows you if you're part of a data leak, and what attackers will do is they'll gain access to your passwords, such through these data leaks or on the dark web, and they'll just try it on so many different accounts, such as like your Netflix, your banking, all your private social medias. Basically it's just an attempt of trying to log in. It's almost a bit like a brute force because they're literally just trying to get in. One of the biggest red flags is to check out if you get any password reset emails, because that can be the attacker trying to gain reconnaissance, trying to reset your password and trying to gain access to your account, try and gain control and credentials. Additionally, if you do have any brute force, you may get unusual login requests from different IPs that you don't recognise. You might be logged out of your account because they are trying to reset your password and try and gain access. What can we do as our best bit of practice to make sure we stay safe and secure and we don't fall victim to credential stuffing? Well, unfortunately, credential stuffing is going to happen, and we have passwords, but the only problem is that we use a lot of passwords again and again on all our social medias or all our accounts. The best practice is use a strong password manager such as Bitwarden, a user-generated password if you want a secure password, stuff like that. Or use passphrases, which I previously mentioned, 4 words that aren't related, but something you can remember. It's also very beneficial to use passkeys. And when you do have passwords that you think you've been hacked or that you've been breached, check on Have I Been Pwned, and if you have, change your password straight away. And like I said, a password manager is so useful because you're not going to remember 200 passwords, but a secure locker will. Also, make sure you enable MFA, which is multi-factor authentication, because it basically gives that extra layer of security. For example, when you're logging in, you'll be asked for a password from your phone, such as like a little QR code, or it might be asked for biometrics, such as your face scan, because let's be honest, the hackers aren't going to have your face. Anyway, that is it for day 13 of Deck the Firewalls. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you have a safe and secure Christmas.